Hey, everybody, good evening and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network. Coming up here in about 8 minutes on BSN, you're going to see the Melbourne Central Catholic Hustlers take on, for the first time ever on Brevard Sports Network, the Brevard Christian War Eagles here tonight. Brevard Christian comes in at 5-5, and there's a good look at them on your screen. And Melbourne Central Catholic comes in at 5-2 now. A loss to Odyssey Charter last night. So we'll be back here in just a moment, but we want to remind everyone that tonight's game is brought to you by Sundance Family Dentistry. At Sundance, their personal mission is to do all they can to make each visit a positive experience. Sundance Family Dentistry will have fun, they'll be efficient, and they'll make sure each patient walks out a healthier person. Sundance opened its doors in 2012, and it's owned by Caitlin Donovan, a former MCC alum here. And it has been changing the dental experience for patients ever since. Sundance Family Dentistry is a private dental practice that recently moved from across the street from where they are, and they are excited to be in the boroughs in the West neighborhood in Vieira. Once again, Sundance Family Dentistry, the mission, it is the foundation of their practice and something that they strive to achieve every single day. That mission, Sundance Family Dentistry, strives to focus on prevention and the importance of maintaining a healthy, beautiful smile. For more information, call 321-837-3700 or visit www.sundancedentistry.com. We'll be back with the start of this one in now about 6 minutes right here on BS. All right, welcome back here to the Hive here at MCC, where tonight the Melbourne Central Catholic Hustlers and the Brevard Christian War Eagles will do battle tonight. One of the better, what would you call it, opening introductions for high school basketball about to take place here, and you're about to see it. Now, unfortunately, I can't do anything with that camera down there because it's a set camera, but you will get to see it from a couple different angles. There's Caleb. Caleb's got the center camera, and the other two cameras are static. So, but it's really cool. They turn the lights off. Doesn't look like we're going to do the national anthem. So, oh, yep, we are. Okay, here we go. Amen. All right. Calvin Wright down there still sporting the beard. As Are we doing the anthem, do you know? Doesn't look like it. Okay. They did it before the girls' game. And here are your starters for Brevard Christian. Number 1 is Samuel Mitchell. Nick Hansen gets the call as well. And number 23 is David Hicks. Justin Williams gets the nod tonight. And Gabe Mitchell. Those are your 5 starters. Now, I know Palm Bay does a terrific job with, here we go. Check this out. This is wild. I like this. There's a look. Here we go. Henry Lane will get the start. Vegas, Comstock, Hayden Dean, Tristan Hamilton, and Dylan Durgis. All right, we get ready to go here. The Brevard Christian led by head coach Josiah Mitchell and the Melbourne Central Catholic Hustlers led by head coach Brent Roberts as we get set to go. Coach Roberts in his 4th season, 31 wins on the year or on his career here at MCC. Trust me when I tell you, he's got a lot more than that. He's been doing this a very long time. As we get ready for the jump tip. Here we go. We're underway at the Hive. Tip controlled by Brevard Christian. Down underneath. Good tip out rebound. Won by Nick Hansen on the perimeter. That shot no good. Rebound will be tipped beyond the half-court stripe. That's why you get no whistle. Sam Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell inside, off the glass. Can't catch a break on that one, but he'll be fouled. And to the free throw line for 2 shots will go the sophomore, the 6'5 sophomore, Samuel Mitchell. First free throw attempt is good. He'll miss the second. Ball out to MCC across the timeline with it. This is Henry Lane. He'll control the offense, kick it over to Hamilton. There's a three from Comstock. No good off the back of the iron. Tipped out by Williams. Williams hands it off to Rashard Hoggins, who's checked in already. Hoggins in the corner, three from Mitchell, no good. Rebound by Williams again. That's three for him. He fights it, pushes it. He won't get the bucket, but he'll get the foul. And back to the free throw line to shoot two more will go Justin Williams. First one is up and no good. 1-0. Brevard Christian on top. Second one is in and out, and a battle ensues for the ball, won by Melbourne Central Catholic. And the Hustlers will walk it across the midcourt stripe. Henry Lane, Comstock with it. Comstock over to Hamilton. Hamilton. Henry Lane playing catch with Vegas Comstock. Comstock looking for a pass underneath. Justin Williams' hands too fast for that. And the ball back to Brevard Christian. 6:30 to go in the opening quarter. 1-0 War Eagles on top. Long three from West Melbourne, shot by Mitchell, no good. Great save underneath the basket. It was worth the shot. And got a whistle and a travel. Calvin Wright wastes no time calling the travel there. And the ball will be inbounded by Melbourne Central Catholic. 6:12 to go here in the opening quarter. Set to inbound. Three. Count it! And that's two nights in a row we're going to see a 4-point play. We saw one last night in the Rockledge Melbourne Central Catholic game. And, or no, he didn't call that. No, I guess that's not a shooting foul. So it should still be just 1-0. They'll work it around the wing. Whistle and another foul. Now, as these fouls accumulate, keep in mind, and I apologize if you watch a lot of our broadcast, we're reminding you that the rules have changed this year. It's only 5 fouls per quarter, so there are no double bonuses or anything like that. The scoreboard is incorrect. It says 4-0 here. We got the right score. It's 1-0. Apparently the foul happened before the ball was shot. And here comes MCC. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but the ball goes out of bounds and back to Brevard Christian. 1-0. The War Eagles lead it. Because here's my thing. If the bucket counts, he should be at the free throw line, right? Right. And that's no good. And slow go here. The Hustlers were off for a winter break and lost to Odyssey Charter last night. That three is good. Chalk it up to Dylan Durgis, and it's 3-1 as we have hit the first break. We'll take a timeout on the floor. We'll step aside. We'll be right back here on Brevard Sports. All right, once again, we want to thank Sundance Family Dentistry. Mission statement is the foundation of their practice. That mission statement, they strive to focus on prevention and the importance of maintaining a healthy, beautiful smile. It's 3-1 here, MCC over top of, right, Brevard Christian. I'm still befuddled by this basket. This is Mitchell with it. Inside, nice power move, but he's going to travel, and that'll be a turnover. 5:06 to play in the opening quarter. I guess they'll make the adjustment. That's the little things that bother me. And MCC, right now it's a 2-3 zone for the War Eagles. Inside, great pass inside. Kicks it back out for 3, and too much. That's a great save. He had a man right there. Probably should have taken that. And right back. Oh, great pass again inside. Another great kick out. You can see that offense, and drilling another 3 there was Hayden Dean, and it's 6-1. And that's a great bucket by Justin Williams, and it's 6-3 now. Nice battle inside there. Keep your eye on that battle tonight. The Hustlers again try to get, on their last 2 possessions down, a beautiful ball movement with MCC, working that ball inside and then back out. Checking in for is Gianni Fusilli. Huh? No, well, I don't think they know. And this is Rashard Hoggins, no good. Grabbing the rebound on his way by the bucket was Tristan Hamilton. He hands the ball back to Hayden Dean. Dean pulls up from 3, no good. Rebound to Samuel Mitchell, and stolen back by Lane. Lane inside, and he'll pull it back out, and MCC will settle it down. They'll work it around the wing. Good defense by Brevard Christian. Nice pass inside. Got to go right up with that. Can't put that ball on the floor. This is a young team, though. That 3 is off the back of the iron, no good. But once again there, Tristan Hamilton for the rebound. And that is going to be 3 free throws coming up if it's a shooting foul. (6-3) is our score here. And we saw free throws last night really haunt both Rockledge and Holy Trinity last night in that basketball game. We'll see how these 2 teams do here tonight. The second free throw off the back of the iron, and that's an over the back. Oh, he gets 3. So 1 more coming here. So far, 0 for 2. When I mean young, I mean young. For freshmen, sophomore, junior. So they got a young team. They do have some senior leadership in guys like Comstock, and Dean. You want to talk about really young? Well, Brevard Christian, 1-2 sophomores, a 7th grader, sophomore, 8th grader. So, yeah, there's a lot of youth on this floor and future Brevard County basketball superstars. This is Hoggins with it. Inside, tried to work it. Pass no good. Here comes Lane. Lane battles off the glass. Count it! And to the line to shoot 2 will go the freshman, Henry Lane. And with 2:34 to go, actually he hit that 1 free throw. So it's 9-6 now, or 9-3 is the score. Whistle. And that is, we got 2:24 to go here in the opening quarter, and Melbourne Central Catholic has already committed 4 fouls, 1 more, and Brevard Christian will go to the line and shoot 2 automatically. I think they're going to fix the score. Nope, they're going to. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yeah, they're counting the score. The 3 was no good. Hey, Calvin. Score is wrong. Calvin. It's 9-3. Calvin. It's 9-3. They counted the 3 on the foul. Was it good? Was it good? Was that 3 good? Okay, all right. That's what I thought. It's no good, right? Yeah. So it should be 9-3, right? And that's good. 11-3 now. And stolen away again by Hamilton. And the follow-up makes it a 10-point lead with 1:53 to go in the opening quarter. That shot off the back of the iron, and again, guess who? Tristan Hamilton with the rebound. A 10-point Hustler lead. Good patience shown by MCC here. Nice bounce pass inside. Nearly stolen away. That's a great block that time by Gabe Mitchell. And here comes Samuel Mitchell, and he'll get it to lay in, and they'll cut the lead to 8 with under a minute to play in the opening quarter. That 3 is too far. Rebound. Oh, just missed it. Followed it up. Did everything but get the basket on that one. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice pass inside, but stolen away. Good defense. Coast to coast loses the grip on it. Out of bounds with 22.9 seconds to play. And Coach Roberts not happy about that one. (13-5) is our score here with 15 seconds to play. Inside, no good. And the rebound. Back to MCC at the buzzer. No shot. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. MCC 13, Brevard Christian 5. We'll be So I got clarification. So the 3 is good. The foul, how? I don't know. That can happen, but it did. So the foul occurred after. How does the foul occur after a shot when it goes in? Right, that's an end. That's technically what you would call an and one, right?
Whether it happened in the motion of shooting or after I shot the ball, you touched me. Is it like a football play? It's away from the ball?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's a personal foul, cost of possession.
No idea. But we got it now. So it is 13-8. I wasn't fixing it until I got clarification on that. Here we go. And Miss K does a terrific job down there. Second quarter. And back down the floor comes Brevard Christian here. And that's a beautiful little 12-foot jumper from Mitchell, and it's 13-10 now. Yeah, I got to go look that one up, always. That's a new one on me. That shot is blocked again by Samuel Mitchell, but that one, oh my! How about the shot in the corner by Vegas Comstock, and it's just a 2. Who got the technical? So we got a technical foul called. And to take the free, I don't know where the technical came in at. Taunting him. So first one is good. And the score is 16-11 now. 6:55. This is Sam Mitchell at the line. He's having a good game here tonight. And the second tech shot is good. And so he hits them both, and now Brevard Christian will get the basketball back. So 6:55 to play in the first half. That's a 3, no good. Off to the right, rebound. Back to the Hustlers. This is Hayden Dean with it. Dean over to Tristan Hamilton. Back over to Henry Lane. He walked and gets the bucket, and it's 18-12. 6:24 to play. Good intensity in this one. And tipped away inside. Nice job with his hands there is Dylan Durgis. Oh, I should probably fix the camera. Shot from the corner, no good. And Brevard Christian with it. And that one, I think, will count. Nice end one coming up here. And that'll make it 18-14 with guess who at the line? Samuel Mitchell. Brent Roberts. Oh, yeah, Coach Roberts, he knows this game inside and out. 5:46. Fun guy to talk to. I love interviewing him. And the end one is complete. I'm going with what they got. Inside. Yep. There we go. I'm not touching the score until they change it. 5:20. Long three, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And we're all tied up at 18. Geez, Caleb, we've seen 2 games in a row just like this. Big leads to start, and the other team comes back. Great pass inside. Beautiful finish by Tristan Hamilton. And it's 20-18 with the half approaching here. 4:50 to go. Nice feed to the baseline. That's how you finish when you get a pass under the basket as Justin Williams drops it in to tie it up at 20. went right up with it. And now MCC will work the ball around the wing. Patience. Nice shot. Look good coming off. Is good going in. Hayden Dean drops down a three. And we got a timeout on the floor with 4:02 to play in the first half. Allen, Slaughterzinski, Caleb Brown, and Double D, Daryl Durand with you here tonight. I want to thank Sundance Family Dentistry. And again, Caitlin Donovan, the owner, former alumni here, played basketball, I understand, here as well. I'm going to kick this other camera on real quick, and because it was locking up, so I want it to work itself out. So it looks like it's doing that. At Sundance, their personal mission is to do all they can to make each visit a positive experience. They will have fun, be efficient, and make sure each patient walks out a healthier person. Sundance opened its doors in 2012 and has been changing the dental experience for patients ever since. Sundance Family Dentistry is a private dental practice that recently moved from across the street to the Burroughs in West neighborhood in Vieira. The goal at Sundance is to give patients a relaxing, comfortable, spa-like dental experience, and that each patient leaves healthier than when they walked in. For more information, call 321-837-3700 or www.sundancedentistry.com. Nice move, but taken away. And I tell you what, MCC's playing some really good defense. That was Henry Lane getting it done that time. Lane at the top of the key, kicks it out to Dean. Dean baseline. And how about the last two possessions for Hayden Dean, a 3 and a 2, and all of a sudden the tie game is now a 5-point margin at 25-20. That three looked good coming off of Mitchell's hand, but a little bit long, and it hits the back of the iron. 3:12 to go in the opening half. Lane with the ball across the timeline, back over to Dean. Why not? And the ball will go out of bounds off Dean. Dean says, "Where's my push?" Calvin Wright says, "There is none." The ball is going the other way. 3:04 now, as Rashard Hoggins walks the ball across the midcourt stripe. Three, just missed on that, did Justin Williams, and a whistle and a foul. Stolen away. Great defense again. That's Gianni Fusilli. And that three is in and out. No good. Rebound to Gabe Mitchell. Mitchell gives the ball to his 5'8" guard, sophomore Rashard Hoggins. And Hoggins will quarterback the offense down. Looked inside. Ball gets away. Dean with the intercept. 2:35 to go. Dean down the lane, off the glass. Blocked, though, inside by Williams. And back down the floor comes Brevard Christian. This is Hoggins, 5'8", in the lane all by himself. And short on the shot as it dipped just under the rim. 2:17 to go, 25-20, Melbourne Central Catholic. Inside, high off the glass. Oh, that is Purdy. And it's 27-20. I don't understand the call. What's the call?
Technical on 5.
Come on, man. Come on. .204 to go here. 27-20. And 2 more technicals here. And that'll fall, 27-21. What did he do? Did you even see him do anything?
I seen the one kid they didn't call a foul on, but I don't know if he was mouthing. That's the only thing I can see.
Come on, man. I mean, he didn't show him up. He didn't do anything egregious. Around the wing with it. And that shot is no good. And a whistle and a foul on the floor. And that is, I believe, that could be the 5th foul. And it is. And Brevard Christian is going to get 2 shots here.
So that rule's new, you said.
Yeah, it's a new rule. So there's no more double bonuses, no more 1-and-1s. Once a team gets to 5 fouls in a quarter, it's automatically 2 shots. I don't like it. I think it takes away a little bit of the strategy of the game. You know, we had a situation last night where something like that would have played absolutely perfectly in Rockledge, and, you know, if it were a 1-and-1 as opposed to 2, but first free throw is up and good. It's 27-22. And the second one is nothing but net, and they've cut the lead to 4. That's 4 points off technicals tonight. 1:45 to go in the half. Inside, that's beautiful. Back out. I am impressed with MCC's ball movement.
Yeah, they're
He kind of lofted that one up a little bit. 1:17 to go as Sam Mitchell will bring the ball back down the floor. You're too high. Too high, Caleb. Hoggins. 3 off the back of the iron, but the rebound is by Gabe Mitchell. Mitchell nearly traveled, had it taken away, and that's a whistle and a turnover. Good defense by Tanner Campbell, the junior. 52.6 seconds to play, and we're going to get our first look tonight. At number 21, Javion Cooper, one of the best offensive linemen in the county, and he certainly is a force underneath the basket as well. Kick out here. Cooper, and that's what he can do, and it's 29-23 with 35 seconds to play in the first half. Here's a corner. This is Mitchell with it in the lane. Nice hop, skip, jump, and a finish. And it's 29-25. That's a good-looking move right there by Mitchell. 10 seconds. Dean working it in, pulls up, blocked. Cooper, no good, and that'll take us to the end of the first half. It's been an interesting first half, I'll say that, and a good one, too. 29-25, MCC on top. We'll be back with the second half coming up in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back. I think we got everything situated. Who knows? It just sometimes it just becomes. I'll go on a little tangent or whatever here you want to call it. And look, the officials, they do a great job. A lot of the things out here on the floor. Calvin is a legend, an absolute legend in basketball. But we all have good days and bad days. And I just kind of sometimes we need clarification for broadcast, and it doesn't always come across that way. And we have an audience to represent. When these student athletes get home and they rewatch the broadcast, they want an explanation because a lot of times they don't understand it either. So a lot of times in the heat of the moment, they don't know what they did.
So
And
there's no more and one, or not and ones, but the one and
the
one.
one and ones, no more one and ones. So, all right, we get set to start here. It will be the same five. It'll be Williams, Mitchell, Hicks, and Hanson for Brevard Christian. And the same starting five for MCC, which is Comstock, Dean, Hamilton, Lane, and Durgis. It's 29-25 start of quarter number 3. This is Vegas Comstock with it. He had a big game the last time we came. This is Dean, who's having a big game tonight. Dean with the one-handed throw off the board. Whistle and a foul. And Hayden Dean, I believe, will go to the line. Or maybe not. Or maybe he will, or maybe he won't. Not sure. Apparently that was another after the shot foul. Or actually, I think that one may have occurred before he actually elevated himself towards the bucket. So I'm not sure either way. But what this tells me is I can get better too, and so I'll have to go and read some rules.
Yeah.
It's my fault too.
Well, I know it's Tuesday.
But I do think, and I'll say this, I do think we have an obligation to get it right. On the floor, you're not bad. You're not taking the ball from Javion Cooper. That's just not going to happen. And I'm not even sure I would want to go in there and try to get it. I'd be like, that's yours. You can have it. And that's another foul, so that'll be 2. Traveling? Okay. Yep, yeah, you're right. That's a travel. They said, I thought Cooper traveled. He was the one on the floor with the ball, right? Okay. So I'm not sure what the deal is. All right, I guess they got it right. Here we go. Oh, I love that. I love the fact he took that shot. You know, that's a pull-up 3 way beyond it. And look who's got the rebound. Smallest guy on the floor with the ball. Good for him. That is Rashard Huggins. Oh, what a... Oh. And not pleased with the call is Vegas Comstock. The slip And the back, over the back pass was pretty slick by Hoggins. That was pretty good. Yeah. Hanson inbounds. This is Hanson from the corner. Head fake on Cooper. And he walks in and lays it up. And it's 29-27 here with 6:34 to play in the third. Back down the floor. No, that was from before. Oh, great feed inside, but a wise decision by Dean not to try to go up on the 6'5 Mitchell. And Coach Roberts wants the offense set up, and there it is. And the underhanded layup won't go. And Brevard Christian with an opportunity here to tie this thing up. Step back three, looks good. Just a little long. Rebound by Williams. Williams back out to Hoggins. Over to Williams. He head fakes Cooper. He goes in, and he'll get the bucket. What a move, what a play by the 6'5 junior, Justin Williams. And we're tied at 29. Baseline, beautiful play by Hayden Dean. And just like that, the Hustlers go back up by 2. It's a good game. 2 good games and 2 good nights. 3. That one drifted on him off the iron, and that'll be Brevard Christian basketball. What? Obviously, it had to hit a Brevard Christian guy because otherwise the coach would be saying something, but it did not. Apparently, 5'11", 31, 29. It always looks obvious, but yeah, that one had to hit a Brevard Christian player. Three, and he nails it. And it's 34-29, the lead. Back to 5 in 2 possessions, 4:50 to play. And here comes the Hustlers looking to extend it to 7 or possibly 8. Nice head fake inside. That's just a good play by Dean. He just couldn't finish it. And Brevard Christian's Hoggins will bring it back down the floor. Hoggins with a kick out. Brevard Christian, nice move. The floater won't drop from the big man. The rebound by Gianni Fusilli. Tristan Hamilton back in. He was having a heck of a game in terms of defensively rebounding before. Dean with it. In, out, in, out. And the rebound to Sam Mitchell. This looks like the type of offense where, oh my! And that'll go out of bounds. And I don't blame him for being upset. I thought he got hacked up pretty good inside the lane there. That's just a good move. Good defense by MCC on that play. Tanner Campbell. The one thing I will say is that the thing that I do like about our officiating in basketball in this county is they do let them play inside. And I do like that because I think it better prepares our student athletes for the next level to play college basketball if that's what you want to do. If you're going to go inside and you're going to fight for layups and rebounds, and we saw some plays last night where kids were being knocked to the floor, and that's the way the game goes. Right. I would rather see that than ticky-tacky fouls. Yeah. And bringing the ball across the timeline is Henry Lane with 3:27 to go. Caleb, Darrell, and Allen with you here from the Hive. And that nearly thrown away, and Dean saves the day. What I was going to say is this looks like an offense predicated on a certain number of passes before a shot's allowed, unless something is very wide open. It looks like Coach Brent Roberts wants this ball moved around a certain number of times. 2:55 to play, and you see that a lot of times with teams with a lot of youth. That three is short, and that's a whistle and a foul as David Hicks has checked in. We haven't seen David since the first quarter. Yep, they'll call that a foul. I have no idea what a shooting foul is tonight, so we'll see. 2:41 to play in the third. 34-29. And it will be a shooting foul as Justin Williams goes to the line.
You got three guys on you. You got to try to go up.
Yeah, you got to go up with that. First free throw is good. And the War Eagles have cut it to 4. And MCC goes on these runs where they get out by 5, but then they seem to hit a shooting wall. Brevard Christian will tie it up, but that's about all they got. They can't seem to, they haven't led yet here tonight. But if it ends up like it did last night, neither did Holy Trinity until the clock hit 0 in overtime. 34-30. Dean, baseline, perfect inside. Got to cut that off, yeah. 36-30 is the score now. 2:17 to play.
Well, they might have led in the first quarter when we didn't know about the three.
Yeah, 36-30. Yeah, it's true. Hicks dropped the ball, and now he has his pocket picked. Here comes Dean, and he'll get an easy 2. And it's 38-30, and this is the largest lead we've seen for some time. And Coach Roberts wants a technical for smacking the backboard, but he's not going to get it, or a foul or something. He was asking the refs about it. Corner 3, that looks good. In and out, no good. Rebound by Williams, and he'll be fouled going up. And Williams will go back to the line and shoot 2. And this is where they just can't miss these free throws now. It's critical with just 9 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the game. Ball is in. And Hicks with a corner 3. That's big. And it's 38-33. 90 seconds to play in the third. No shot at all to make that basket, but he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line where he will shoot 2, I think. Yes. Everybody appears to be lining up for a free throw. This is Henry Lane. Lane short. And missed the second one. Free throws, as I just said, critical this time of the game. Hoggins with it. Oh, he has his shot blocked. Great job by Gianni Fusilli. 5-8 on 5-9 if Fusilli wins that battle. Under a minute to go, third quarter. If any offense is capable of working this ball down to a final shot with a minute, it's this one. They got good ball skills on the perimeter passing it. Hoggins, nice job by Hoggins. He gets the ball back to Dean. 28 seconds. They've possessed the ball now for 34 seconds. And that's a Off-ball foul. 38-33 now with 22.7 seconds to play in the third. It's going to come down to a fourth quarter game. Would you want it in it? Would you want it any other way? 10 seconds here. Williams back to Hoggins. 7 seconds. Oh, nice look. The look was there. Shot a little long, and that won't go. Nope. And that'll take us to the end of quarter number 3 with your score. The home team, Melbourne Central Catholic Hustlers, 38. The visiting Brevard Christian War Eagles, 33. One more time, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Sundance Family Dentistry, proud sponsors of Melbourne Central Catholic Basketball here on Brevard Sports Network. The goal at Sundance is to give patients a relaxing, comfortable, spa-like dental experience, and that each patient leaves healthier than when they walked in. Sundance Family Dentistry strives to focus on prevention and the importance of maintaining a healthy and beautiful smile. Sundance Family Dentistry's mission statement is the foundation of their practice and something they strive to achieve every single day. For more information, call 321-837-3700 or visit www.sundancedentistry.com. As we come into quarter number 4 here to start the second half, Samuel Mitchell had a game-high 19 points for Brevard Christian. Vegas Comstock, check that. Hayden Dean was the leader for MCC with 10. Final quarter here. And here we go. 8 minutes on the clock. MCC inbounds. Dean inside, pulls up from the elbow, hits nothing but the net, and it's 40-33. The lead is 7 now. Brevard Christian is going to have to start forcing some, nice defense or offense there by Williams, and Williams. How about the play by Justin Williams underneath? Williams battle, comes down with it, goes right back up, and draws the foul. Been 1 for his last 2 from the charity stripe. Now would be a good time to go 2 for 2. First free throw is no good. He rushed that one a little bit. He'll drop the second and cut the lead to 6 with 7:28 to go. Oh, good give and go. No angle underneath, too tight. He needs help. He's got it. The 3 is too hard off the back of the glass. The play was perfectly executed. Unfortunately, the angle was not. And this is a 3 from Williams, and it's short, and Javion Cooper comes down with the board. They'll work it around the perimeter here. 6:40 to go. 3 is good. Count it. And it's 43-34, the largest lead of the night now. Timeout on the floor by Coach Brent Roberts with 6:35 to go.
BCS really has the sub. They're getting a couple of players getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Seen it in the guard there. MCC did a good job of keeping their big man pretty fresh.
They didn't play him at all in the first half. A couple guys looking for minutes here tonight, so we'll keep our eyes out to see if they come out and play some. Again, both of these teams are extremely young. And yeah, I get it. I know that, you know, when I have fun and all that good stuff, but don't let coaches tell you that putting a W up isn't important because it is. So it's going to be for the War Eagles. It looks like 2 and 3, and that's Hoggins and Hanson, as well as Williams and Mitchell, and Gabe Mitchell as well. And David Hicks is out there too. So that means one of the Mitchells is off. Good feed, good kick out, wide open look from the corner is good. And that's a much needed 3, and the lead is cut to 6 at 43-37 with 6:05 to go. Hayden Dean says, I'll take a shot at it. And coming in to grab the board there is number 5, Gabe Mitchell. And Coggins in the corner. This is Williams again. And that one, not as good as the one from the other corner. And the lead stays at 6 as Tristan Hamilton gets set to check back in. Oh, what a block inside by Williams and Mitchell. I don't know who got it, but they both were straight up and didn't foul. 5:05 to go. Nice move. Count it. How about the play, though, by Rashard Hoggins to go inside. He dishes off, and Gabe Mitchell drops it in, and it's 43-39. And this is a big free throw here. And he gets it to drop, completes the end one. The lead is down to 3 with 5:03 to play. Across the midcourt stripe. Working in the corner. This is Henry Lane. 4:40 to go. I think Tanner Campbell looking to check in here too. Oh, good feed underneath Dean. Kicks it back out to Busili, and they'll hold it up. 4:20 to go. Whistle and a foul called against Hoggins. So now they'll inbound. I don't know if you can see us over here. We're on the second level. I'm waving my hand up in the air. Like I just don't care. Waving my hand in the air like I just don't care. Lane set to inbound. He will do so to Tristan Hamilton as Tanner Campbell has indeed checked back in. This is Lane, Hamilton, Dean, Lane. Oh, stripped away. Great play by the War Eagles, and they got a chance here. Off the glass, no shot, travel. $3.50 to go. Pulls up from the free throw line, no good. Hoggins with it. He tried to kick it back out, But Hamilton, who's played so good tonight defensively, there to take it away. And the stall offense will begin again. Turn 10. Oh, actually, they take the shot on this one. Justin Williams comes away with the rebound. 2:58, a one-possession game. Nice feed underneath. Tanner Campbell. Great strip. But right back to, oh, what a move. And it's 43-42 on a great move by Gabe Mitchell. 1 point difference with 2:35 to play. Oh, they let him walk right in, and he'll be fouled. As Hayden Dean bangs his head against the padding there because he knows the lane parted like the Red Sea. And he went in and just missed the layup. Yeah, 43-42, a critical two-shot foul coming. Foul's not a factor right now as each team with 2. Dean misses the first. That'll keep it at least a 2-point game if he makes the second. And he will. And it's 44-42. Coggins with it. 2:05 to go. Feed inside. Tristan Hamilton comes up big again. Again. What a play. You just can't ask him to do more than that. Except protect the basketball. Timeout. And that's a great timeout on the floor by Coach Brent Roberts. 1:45. Let's set the table for you. It's 44-42 MCC. $105 seconds to play in this one. Nice job by the MCC Hustler cheerleaders. I want to thank everyone for tuning in here tonight on Brevard Sports Network. And we get the NFL off of there, even though that starts back up tomorrow.
We're seeing in February.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And once again, I want to thank Sundance Family Dentistry alumni Caitlin Donovan, his father, I believe, is the Donovan Center here at MCC. 145, 44, 42. 2 nights in a row, Caleb, we get to watch basketball within points. Teams within points of each other down the stretch. All right, here we go. The backcourt into Henry Lane and the Hustlers. A bucket here would be huge for MCC. They wanted the backdoor cut there, couldn't get it. $125 to play. $110. Great ball. They're going to have to step out soon. But it doesn't matter because you got to get the 5 fouls. You got to foul here. Under a minute to go. And now they're going to have to chew up all 3 fouls to put them at the foul line. And we get another timeout on the court. And this is where I don't like the 5 per quarter rule, because you accumulate those fouls over a half in high school basketball, and you get to 7, to 8, and you get to the double bonus and the bonus, and
What made him? Do you know what made him?
I have no idea why why the rule change.
I didn't mind the defense by BCS there. I mean, MCC's running the clock down, but it's
Yeah, but I don't think they fully are locked into the fact that they've got to give 3 fouls to get to make any of them matter. You know what I mean? So now you got to foul immediately again, and then immediately again before they get to the free throw line. And then you can't, and then it's not a 1-and-1 situation. It's just 2 shots.
now I understand why he was saying foul.
Yeah.
Because I heard hearing him yell foul.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to do it fast.
Good defense.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
With that 7,
Yep.
8.
It takes a couple games to get used to. Certainly took me a couple games to get used to, and it does change the strategy immensely. Now he's got to go get him right now. He's got to foul him. Just like, and they're not giving it to him. Oh my goodness. Dean misses. All right, here we go. And that'll be a block, and now 2 free throws to see if we can tie this thing up. I don't know why he didn't get the fouls here. Should have got the fouls here. Didn't give it to him. Late game situation. The referees are usually going to blow the whistle. I don't understand why they didn't there. Mitchell needs them both. And he won't get them both. Got to shake it off now. .2 seconds to play. Second free throw coming. He dropped that one. It's a 1-point game. Got a foul. Got a foul. And now they'll give it to him. And there you go. And still, it's just an inbound pass. So now the next foul puts them at the line. And the good news is if you're Brevard Christian, it can only be a 3-point game now. And there you go. So now that's 5. Yeah, and to the free throw line to shoot 2 is Gianni Fusilli. And he misses the first. And with 21.9 seconds, Fusilli misses this one, then Brevard Christian can win it on the last shot. Fusilli, he'll make it. It's a 2-point game, 45-43. Hoggins with it. Don't have to rush this. 17 should take a timeout, and he does. And Coach Josiah Mitchell will take a timeout on the floor with 16.1 seconds to play. I think you go for the win here. I think you try to work. I think you try to work Williams or Mitchell to a wide open 3 down here, because they've been money all night down here in this corner, and go for the win here. 16.1 seconds. If I was home, I might go for a tie and force overtime. But I'm on the road. I think I'm going to take the win.
On the road, you go for the win, and if you lose taking your best shot,
Then you right.
MCC come back and get the 2 fouls and put them at the line.
Nah. Although I thought that was a strategy last night that Rockledge should have done. But again, they didn't do it, because if they would have fouled Holy Trinity last night, that stops the game. And then they got to foul them again, and that chews up more time. It's wild how it goes down now. Welcoming CFAT watching. And here we go, folks. It's a 2-point game. 3, way off. Rebound, and they got a foul now, and they do. I thought that that's the shot he wanted. I just thought they took it a little early. But the good news is if he makes one, both teams are 50% from the line tonight. Dean has been 50%. He went for 2 the last time he was on the line. If he misses, it's still a one-possession game. First free throw is money. Oh, spins out. So now, if you get the rebound, you take a timeout.
MCC took a timeout.
46, 43.
I think he pointed MCC took that timeout.
All right, we could be headed to overtime. .8 seconds to play. MCC 46, Brevard Christian 43. Six fouls now, so they're definitely in the 5. MCC's got 2 to give.
Brevard Christian to take it, so they have to come up the whole court.
7.8 seconds to go. They're going to press them. Coggins. Got to be careful here. 2 seconds, 1 second. It's up. And MCC hangs on to win it. 46-43. And after losing to Odyssey Charter last night, they'll pick up the win tonight. Want to thank, of course, Melbourne Central Catholic. That's just a great game by both teams tonight. And want to thank Sundance Family Dentistry. So once again, our final score, Melbourne Central Catholic 46, Brevard Christian 43. Have a great weekend, everybody. And we will see you for high school sports on Tuesday night. All kinds of great basketball going on next week. Check on Brevard Sports Network for the local game in your area. I mean, it's all in your area, but the game that you want. So